Hey guys, what's up? My name is Justin and welcome to another episode of NHL Be a Pro. Now this one is a little bit different. So I decided to skip way ahead on everything. So we got a challenge of completing the regular season with more than 100 points. We well passed that. I'll move my camera down, not the gameplay. Come on, OBS. There we go. So you guys can see above me, we played 80 games. We got 2 games remaining. We're going to play our last 2 games here in this video, in this season. So we played 80 games, 61 goals, 42 assists, finishing off with 103 points with 92 overall. And regarding everything else, we got $8.1 million. We can afford 32 perks. Skill tree, we got 1 trade point, and we could potential to purchase like 10 skills. So the milestone tracker, if we take a look at that, the milestone tracker hasn't really changed. And stop moving my camera around. Come on. There we go. So it hasn't really changed. We haven't won a Stanley Cup, which I think we're going to do in the playoffs that are coming around in the next, I believe in the next video, we're going to start it. We own 2 records. Obviously, with the most goals and most points regarding a rookie against the New York Rangers, which we're going to face them in our very last game. We made 3 All-Star game selections. We got 9 hat tricks, 1 conference win. We got 109 goals, 111 assists, 292 points. We were drafted first overall. Our first point was against the Buffalo Sabres, and our first goal was against the Buffalo Sabres. Our milestone, we already hit 200 in the year 2023-2024. In the milestone goals, we get 100 in 2022 and 2023. So that's our current stats currently. And regarding being eligible for being retired, we'll talk about it in the next couple episodes. But anyways, let's jump straight into it. I'll see you guys when we get on the ice against the Montreal Canadiens. All right, guys, we're jumping into the second period here in our very first game. We are up by 3, actually. We're up by 3, which is quite amazing. So we got 2 assists, and we got 1 goal during that entire stint in the first period. And we absolutely started just on fire in this one. We're going out with a bang in our last 2 games here in the regular season. It's not our last 2 games overall because we did make the playoffs. So we did make the playoffs. We're second in our division. So we've been playing in the playoffs, and hopefully we win the Stanley Cup. And I actually have a surprise. I want to do a thing for the end of the. If we do win a Stanley Cup, I want to do something that will be something very special, and obviously, it'll be my very first Stanley Cup win with this pro. Like, it'll be my very first Stanley Cup win. We'll get the achievement. I got the achievement. I just got the achievement, actually, for, what was it? For getting the most points in a regular season, or something like that. Or breaking an NHL record in a regular season. We already broke a couple of records already, but the game, I guess, didn't recognize it in the first year or first 2 years that we actually played. Yeah, so it didn't register it, but somehow it registered it now, this season, when I was skipping through to the last 2 games of the regular season here. So we can just get moving on with this game. Since we've been talking about more and more about NHL 22, and we're getting a little bit closer to the release date. Obviously, we're still months ahead until any announcements from EA themselves regarding the game, and let's see what EA has to say when the game's coming out. It's probably going to come out in October, like it did this one, or even September. There we go. There's a nice little assist. There's our hat trick for the assist. We got 3 assists so far. We're absolutely crushing it here on the scoreboard and on the score sheet. Our names are all over it. Our names are all over that score sheet. All right, let's see what we can actually do here. Let's see if we can get another goal, at least when I'm recording. That was weird. All right. Corey Price with a save. Or Carey Price with a save, sorry. Is that Carey or Corey? I believe it's Carey. Anyways, Price with a save. We lost the faceoff there. We need to do a little bit better on the faceoffs. And what I mean by we, I mean by me. I need to do better on the faceoffs. We need to win more faceoffs. Definitely in their zone. Look at our offense. A, we need to work on our defense and our team play. I don't know why our team play hasn't gone up. We've been crushing it with the assists so far. But we're going to jump into the third and final period here. Going to jump straight into it. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Come on. All right. Let's do it. Let's get this game over with so we can move on to our very last game of the regular season with the Ottawa Senators and move on to the Stanley Cup playoffs. And I'm going to do the Stanley Cup playoffs a little bit differently this time regarding like recording them and like actually making them. So you guys have to wait till that video. I don't know when that video is going to go up because this one's going to go up on Monday because I missed I missed Friday's video. I put it on a community post saying like there's no video today. Sorry guys, I'm not really feeling that well. And yeah, I wasn't really feeling that well. I wasn't sick or anything. I just felt like mentally drained and just tired, and I wanted to get my sleeping schedule back in point. So just in case my hockey season does start in real life, that doesn't start until like September, October. So we still have months before that starts. But I want to get into the rhythm of actually sleeping at night and not staying up all night recording videos and all that stuff. So I've been trying to get back. Also, I've been trying to lose weight. And that's been on a mental strain of me currently trying to lose weight and trying to see how I manage my food and all that stuff and all that. So, but yeah, it's just mental. I just need a mental break regarding recording videos and everything like that. And yeah, it's just, I wish I can do videos daily again. Like, I wish I can do them again like I did back in like way when I first started this channel, when I first started doing Be a Pro back in like NHL 15. When I started doing this, I uploaded one every single day, Monday to Friday, or yeah, Monday, yeah, 7 days a week, every single day, new video of NHL Be a Pro. And I wish I can go back to that, but I can't. I can't do it anymore. I tried, and I can't do videos every single day anymore. It's such a mental like once you get out of that groove. Once you get out of that groove of recording and all that stuff, because I actually have other life things to do now. Like, I play hockey in real life. You know, I didn't do that back in 2015 or 16 or 17. I started playing sledge hockey again back in 2018 or 2018. Has it been that long? Jeez. Yeah, so, like, it's just also, like, my main priority is not YouTube anymore. Like, well, I still love doing YouTube, and I'll still make videos for you guys and all that stuff. But it's just, I don't know. It's one of those things where, like, what do I look after more? Like, my mental health, or just say screw it and just completely throw it out the window and just make videos that sound depressing, that look depressing. Like, it's not me anymore. Those NHL 15 videos, like, as you go through them and stuff, like, as you go through and watch almost every single episode, you guys can kind of hear the depression in my voice, which is not good at all. And, like, I highly recommend, like, if you're starting off YouTube, to do, like, videos every day, upload them every day and all that stuff. It really does a huge boost to your channel. But after a while, like, it gets draining, it gets tiring and all that stuff. I don't know. I warn the people, or I try to warn the people that do it every single day, they do it every single day, and they absolutely get drained. And they're like, just mental health is not good. And in my opinion, mental health is top priority here and all that stuff. Like, I don't know. I really don't want to get into it. It's one of those things that you really don't want to get into, but it's also really important to talk about also. But anyways, We won our first game. Let's see if we can win the second one. I'll see you guys when we get that thing started in the second period against the New York Rangers. Alright guys, we're jumping into the second game here. In the second period, we are tied 0-0, I believe. Yes, we are. Okay. I didn't really look at the score in the first period or in the pause screen when I was just there. I didn't really look at the score. So, yeah, we're tied 0-0. Hopefully we can actually get a goal with this one. We went offside. I wouldn't call that offside. I believe we didn't fully go offside, but yeah, whatever the refs say, right? Whatever the refs say goes. And hopefully there's no ref conspiracy thing in this game as we did in the NHL, where the ref admitted on video that that he favors one team over the other. Man, that was quite a while ago, actually. So what do you guys think about the playoffs so far? Do you guys think, like, I thought Boston was going to make it. I thought Boston was going to make it through. They didn't make it through. Didn't even make it through. It was, I thought a lot of teams were going to make it through. I think a lot of people thought. A lot of teams, like, some of the big teams, they thought they were going to make it through, and they didn't make it through. Like, I was surprised on a lot of teams not making it through. But, I think it's going to be Montreal. I'm probably gonna jinx Montreal now, but probably a lot of fans are probably happy about that. But I think it's gonna be Montreal and the Lightning at the end of it. I think it's gonna be Montreal and the Lightning at the end of it. It would be nice to see Vegas, because I like Marc-Andre Fleury. I like him. He's a really good goaltender and all that stuff. Like, I don't know. He's a really stand-up guy. I would love to see him win a Stanley Cup for a brand new NHL team. That's only been in the NHL for how long? How long has been the Vegas Golden Knights have been in the NHL? 2 years? I want to say 2-3 years. It could be 3. But like in a 3-year span to win a Stanley Cup, that's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. But to start off with a multi Stanley Cup winner goalie, kind of gives you an edge a little bit. But in my opinion, I think it's going to be Montreal and the Lightning at the end of it. I think they can face off against each other. Yeah, because it's the semifinals. Semifinals. I believe one of their games start tonight. Or, yeah, I believe Montreal starts tonight. I believe Montreal plays tonight as this video goes up. So, yeah, hopefully Montreal wins. It will be awesome to see a sweep, but I think it will hurt Montreal at the end of it when it comes down to the Stanley Cup Finals, because 1, you want to be well rested, but 2, also you want to be not too well rested where you're gonna slack during the games. So that's just my opinion. But what happened here? What happened? Is it the end of the game? Oh, that's the end of the period. Oh, God, that scared me. I thought it was the end of the game already. I thought that was the end of the game already, boys. Yeah, I was just checking my facts on my computer here. I wanted to get it right. So, yeah, the New York Islanders, not the New York Rangers, the New York Islanders are going off against the Lightning, and Vegas going up against the Canadiens, which I think Montreal is going to win that series. It won't be a sweep. I don't think it will be a sweep. I believe they'll win it in like game 6, or even game 5. Game 6 at the most. It might go to game 7. But if it does, like, it'll be a really good. Any games or any series that go to game 7s are really good series. Are really, really good. So, I couldn't believe Vegas actually beat Avalanche either. I couldn't believe that. Couldn't believe the Avalanche got beat by the Vegas Golden Knights. But, like, ever since the Vegas Golden Knights have been in the NHL, they've been a strong team. And I think the reason why they've been a strong team is because of Marc-Andre Fleury. I think with that goaltender, because having that goaltender brings, like, so much confidence to the players themselves that they'll be able to play very well. They don't have to focus or, like, not focus, but they don't have to worry about the goaltending in the background. They don't have to worry about it They know how Marc-Andre Fleury, sorry, they know how he plays and how he, like, he's just one of those top goalies. That went in the net. Don't tell me that didn't go in the net. He put it in his own net. We got to take a look at that. He put it in his own net. Oh, the game doesn't allow them to put in their own net fully. You got to be kidding me. Look at that. There's like a wall. It's like a visible wall where the puck stops. Like, it stops, like, right there. You got to be kidding me. There's an invisible wall, so the computer can't put their own net. Oh, my God. That's... Okay, EA. Come on, man. In the NHL, that would have went in. In the NHL, that would have went in. No issues. No issues. That would have went in. And as we're on a power play for 1 second, I iced it by accident. I didn't actually mean to ice it, but I iced it. So this is our last game of the regular season, and we're going to see who we're going to face off against in the first round of the playoffs. So make sure you guys stay tuned towards the end of the video where we get to see who we actually going to face. And I'm thankful that's not going to be another icing. Even though my guy like has pretty much almost full energy and full stamina, you just, I don't know. I don't like icings. Icings take a lot out of you. Like, you don't realize it until you actually play like real hockey or like stand-up hockey, or when I say stand-up hockey, I mean like I play sledge hockey, so I'm mostly sitting on my butt. But it's still it's more tiring. Sledge hockey is more tiring because you're using your entire body still. You're still using your entire body, even though you're sitting low on the ice on your butt where there's two blades underneath, and your feet are raised up a little bit off the ice. But it's still challenging. It's still challenging. You induct your core. You use your core muscles. You use your arms, your shoulders, your chest, your legs. Like, you kind of clench your legs a little bit and kind of like bring more energy or bring more balance to your butt, pretty much to stay stable. And it's much more of a workout. We had players from the stand-up team, because in our arena there's multiple teams, or there's multiple there's multiple teams. There's the sledge hockey teams, and then there's like the stand-up hockey teams, like AAA, not AAA. Is it AAA? I believe it's AA. It might be AAA, but one of them. It's one of them, and they actually once in a while they actually come and play sledge hockey. They play against us. We have a fun game between like them and us, and all that stuff. And after the game, they're tired. After, like, we actually play like a full-on game, offsides, everything. And it's actually a lot of fun. And after each game, like after the game, like they're tired. They're like, this is more tiring than stand-up hockey, because you're using a lot more muscles than you would. There we go. We get the OT winner. We get the OT winner to finish off the season here, boys. Oh my God. Great balls of fire. All right, there we go. Primary line score. We don't care about all that stuff. Anyways, we complete the challenge with the media where we get 100 more points. We're well over that. But anyways, I'll see you guys when we get into the main menu, and we're going to see who we're going to face off against in the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. All right, guys, we are finished. I'm finished taking the screenshot, actually, just for the video. And the title of the video is probably going to be our last two games. So we're going to skip to the regular season. We have a new conversation with the reporter, probably accepting that we, century mark in points is a special feat. Justin, congratulations on your 100-point season. We got more 100 points. How many points did we actually get? I believe we're well over 100. We got 52 followers from that. Come on. All right, we got a lot of money to spend also. We get 109 points, 82 games, 64 goals, 45 assists. All right, we're going to see The NHL season complete. The NHL regular season has ended. We're facing off against the Detroit Red Wings in the first round of the playoffs. Let's see who actually made the playoffs. Where do I check that? Where do I check that? Did I check that here? Yes, I do. Playoff tree. So, here is the playoff tree for our playoffs. We got Winnipeg versus Avalanche, Nashville versus St. Louis, the Sharks versus the Oilers, Vancouver versus the Ducks. The Ducks have made it to the playoffs, boys. Washington Capitals versus New York Rangers, the Carolina Hurricanes versus Toronto Maple Leafs, Detroit Red Wings versus the Ottawa Senators, and the Lightning versus Philadelphia. I forgot their name. Anyways, our season record was 41, 30, and 11, which is absolutely, I believe, in our division. Oh, third in our division. And where were we in the entire league? 10th. So we could have done better. Well, obviously, I skipped the games. So we were first place. But since I skipped the games, we lost a lot more than we should have. But anyways, let's spend this 81, what is it? How much do we have? How much again says? $8.3 million. Let's see what we can actually buy. So that gets off our balance. We don't want that. Our speed, there we go. You know what? You know what I really wanted to buy? Personal things. Not personal things. Property. That gains us 2 specialty points. That's 1.5 million. Let's just buy that. That's 3.7 million. Get 2 specialty points. There we go. Is a gym. Where do we do that? Personal things. It might be in things. Yes. Oh, big gym. There we go. Big gym. They'll bring up our wrist shot power and everything. Like ability, we really don't need that, but the trade points are really helpful regarding it, or specialty points. We'll get the trade point, and then we really don't need any of this bodyguards or PR manager, photographer, or anything like that. Hire stockbroker to invest your hard-earned bank in stock market. This is a permanent plank, and it's yours forever. We get 1 trade point. We pay 1.5 million. Why would we pay 1.5 million for somebody to buy stocks? Anyways, this doesn't really help us with trades or anything like that. That helps us with speed, but only available for 5 games. So these really not as good. Like, as good to help you long term. But some of them do, like this one. Art Broker, gets you specialty points and all that stuff. Oh, legendary. Oh, we need to buy a private island, boys. We need to get this private island. 100 million. 100 million. 100 million. Holy crap. All right. So let's cash in those specialty points and trade points. You guys guessed it. Oh, we don't have enough. How many do we need for 99 speed? Or are we at 99? We're not 99 speed yet. So we need 6. We're at 4. We're at 3. Damn. All right. All right, let's just keep on spending. We got $1.7 million to spend here, boys. What else should we spend it on? Get a studio. Why not why not get a lake? Okay. $1 million to spend on art. That helps us with that. Is there anything that helps us with speed for a little bit? Like just a little bit. Anything? Anything? Get 1 specialty point for buying clothes. Mutual funds. Donations. This helps us with speed for a little while, so we'll take that. And 1 deking. Did you say we already own these? We already own these. House party, available for 5 days. Legendary, we have to work on that. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys smash the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of NHL Be a Pro when we start off the playoffs. So for possibly the last time in this series. Anyways, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Discord. There'll be links in the description down below. My name is Justin or Prez, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Greatest, yeah. And I just wanna be famous, yeah. I just wanna be the greatest, yeah. And I just wanna be famous, yeah. And I'm not playing any more games either.